years and moving my family again and getting married and all these things and all these life changes, I work out with the Chargers early in training camp, don't get signed, call my agent on the way home. I said, hey, I'm 33 years old. I'm not trying to go on the NFL workout circuit to possibly get signed by one of these teams. And he's like, okay, I got you. He calls me the next morning. He says, Atlanta called, they want you to come work out. And my heart sunk. And I said like any team other than the Falcons. And so my wife, being the bright woman that she is, she said, you can stay here for free or you can go play for what they're going to pay you. So I said, okay, I'll go do this workout. I know the receiver coach there really well. I know some of the guys, Julio and Mohamed Sanu, those guys are my buddies. So I get there, and Raheem Morris is the receiver coach at the time. He comes up to me, Lance, man, how you feeling? This is going to be a quick workout. I know you can still play. These guys just need to see a few things. And the workout was literally 5 minutes. I did my couple routes. I was done. And the GM came over to me, the head pro scout, the head coach. Everybody's like, we really appreciate you coming. We're going to sign you. It's just a matter of getting your contract done. And the whole time I'm in the locker room, before I was signing a contract, in the back of my mind, I'm like, please don't get the contract done. And this is my honest feelings. I'm like, don't get it done. Don't get it done. I can fly home and I don't ever have to worry about the Falcons again. So he comes back in. My agent's calling me. We're back and forth. They're like, okay, we finally got it figured out. I sign the contract. I get in meetings. I get on the field the first day, and I hadn't been in football for 8 months at that time, and I didn't quite feel like myself, but I felt good enough. I get back to my room, and that night I couldn't even open my playbook. I'm just looking at the playbook like, do I really want to be here? And then I saw on social media a picture of me stretching in the Falcons uniform, and I'm like, that just doesn't look right. I didn't have the right number. I didn't have the right colors. None of the fans were telling me to dance. I was out of my element. And I said, you know what? I'm going to sleep on it, and I'm going to figure out in the morning if I want to continue to do this. And this really, it wasn't a matter of me trying to troll the Falcons. It just happened to be an unintentional troll. And I woke up in the morning. I texted Coach Quinn. I said, hey, I need to stop by your office. I sat down with him, and I said, I'm not one of the guys that wants to hold on too long. Once my heart isn't all the way in it, I don't want to be here stealing an opportunity from one of these young guys that may not get another opportunity. So he respected me for that, and as a result, most Falcons fans probably hate me, but it's all good. I'm back where I belong anyway. But I second what Roby said. Playing all these years and against every single team in the NFL, beating the Colts in the Super Bowl, Brett Favre in the NFC Championship game. There is no better feeling than beating the Falcons. That's just what it is. Even when I was in Pittsburgh in 14, I was so excited after we whooped up on the Falcons in Atlanta, and they were just kind of another game. I was like, I love it. Yeah, it's completely different to us. So yeah, I figured I would share that.